So it begins. We are at JFK, about to leave New York City, and in the next 80-ish days, we are gonna go all around the world. First up, Iceland.
There are times in your life when things just don't go the way you think they will. Sometimes a beautiful 3-day sail turns into a 72-hour nightmare. And sometimes two people who hate the cold find themselves falling quickly and madly in love with a country that was supposed to be just a short stop before the real vacation started. Unexpectedly abundant, vibrant flower gardens blew us away. The hikes around the massive craters made us dizzy. Every drive was an exercise in keeping our jaws off the floor and our eyes on the road, while not losing count of the sheep along the way. Every meal was a holy moly, how is this so good? Every random stop was I think there's adventure over there.
It is 11:30 at night. Yeah, it is 11:30 at night, and the amount of 11:30 at night, and the light that is coming in is like it's 6 p.m. It is crazy. And we have these blackout curtains that we're going to close up. We have night masks, which we're not big fans of, but we'll see if they work. But not only do we need to get used to a 4-hour difference, a time zone difference, but also the fact that this is what it looks like all through the night. The sun is supposed to set at 1 a.m., but it's supposed to rise at 3 a.m. So between dusk and dawn, there is no night. So it's so crazy. I've never been somewhere where there's no night. So yeah, definitely a very bizarre feeling to start off our stay. But yeah, I'm excited and not at all sleepy. So this might be a very jet lag vacation for the first few days. But yeah, I think it's time. It's time for bed.
While we couldn't visit Iceland's more than 10,000 waterfalls in 2 weeks, the ones we did took our breath away. They came in all shapes and sizes, the small but mighty ones where you could scramble around and find different paths to climb. The massive ones where you could just see how close you could get to the thundering sound before you got too scared and sat down. And the ones where you dared yourself just to get a little closer than everyone else and realized way too late that your jacket was open and that you just didn't care because you just made a core memory that would stay with you forever.
Paper.
You see this
Black sand?
it's like the black beach sand that you see. But yeah, it's like very quiet very quiet babbling brook is coming from what will sound like a pretty thunderous, probably, waterfall, which is always crazy to me how fast it kind of calms down into this gentle babbling brook.
I wouldn't call this babbling. That looks scary.
Bubbly babbling, bubbly babbling.
turn back that way. Look at that.
From the thundering waterfalls to the eerily quiet glaciers. About 11% of Iceland is covered in glaciers, and to be able to see one up close wasn't even on the list of things we thought we'd be able to do without a tour guide. The coolest part about this glacier was that it was hugged by the greenest of mountains on either side, and also that it was covered by volcanic ash.
Really cool piece of a glacier right there. Came from that guy. It's so cool how clear it is. Look at that. Black sand beach, amazing cliffs, and over there, behind everything, glaciers.
Glaciers.
Oh wow, these cliff sides are really cool.
Right? I wish we had a lens that got closer. Oh, come take a look at here. So there's the one that goes underneath that we can't see. And then there's 1 and 2.
And those are the 3 trolls?
Yeah. It's way less windy than I thought it would be.
Nice new jacket, by the way.
Like it.
Sporting all Icelandic stuff that we've gotten here and changed all of our clothes.
Oh. Oh, that's where the road would bring you. This is one set and that's one set. I don't know which one is which. Yeah. If this video has felt a bit all over the place, well, that's exactly how we felt about Iceland. It was impossible to capture any singular day in a succinct and organized manner of adventure. But before we let you go, we wanted to share one last experience that stood out among the many that we had, and that is our polar plunge. While the Blue Lagoon is Iceland's most famous natural hot spring and its most popular tourist destination, we actually visited the Sky Lagoon, which is a man-made hot spring, only because it was said to be a little less crowded and it was a little closer to us that day. Oh, that's nice.
That's not bad at all.
Almost makes me forget what we're about to do.
Okay, one day.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think we're 5-step ritual at Sky Lagoon, which includes being in this water, which is close to about 100 degrees, and then dipping into the water that's 5 degrees, and then going to get misted by more cold water, and then dipping back into hot water, and it's a lot of steps, but we'll put it up in here. But yeah, we're not cold water people usually, so this should be interesting. But oh my god, the view, like what? So many people meditate. Air temperature's 49 degrees, and through that hut is a 7-step challenge. First step, half step, is to get out of this warm water, go walk over there, and step into 5-degree water. So, I hope you got that. I'm not doing that again. Exit in there? Yeah. Okay. Hi. Can I have your blood response? Take it out for me? Oh, sure. Next step is going to be the pounding on the right, and it's a quiet. That's fine. Oh, there's a way through there?
I feel refreshed. Yeah, you go through here for the next step, I think. Go on ahead if you're ready.
I'm not ready, actually. Okay. Hi. Good. Is it okay?
absolutely.
Okay.
Do you have any allergies at all?
No.
No, excellent. You're going to take a bowl each here to a piece of wood, scrub it all over your body, just not on the face. Okay. Empty bowl in the sink, and then head straight in the steam.
Okay.
Enjoy.
Thank you. I got it. So you said all over the body?
I think it's too dark.
Yeah, it's okay. First thing I wanted to do is put it on my face. I guess step 7.5 is to go back outside and walk down into the water.
It feels like the blink of an eye. Yeah, it's funny, I made a joke about it when we started 2 weeks ago that maybe we'll like go crazy wild about this country. I think we're crazy wild about this country. Iceland has been, I don't know the exact words to describe it. Bizarrely beautiful for two people who really love the heat. We are absolutely in love. We are wondering and already planning our trip back. Like, it has been amazing. There might even have been some discussions at a marina to see if we could sail here next year. But that is way far away to make any kind of solid plans or promises. But man, Iceland has blown us away. But it is done, as most adventures are. We are headed back to the airport because by tonight we are going to be in Spain. And it has been 2 weeks since we have seen nighttime. So it's going to be very strange because when we land, I think it's going to be 10:30, 11 o'clock. So it'll be the first time that we've seen the night sky in 2 weeks. And then it's 2 hours more, so we'll be 6 hours behind compared to Turtle versus 4. So our clocks have to reset a little bit again. But yeah, off to the next adventure. See you in Spain.